What's up, YouTube? It's the Action Figure Grader coming back to you with another video. And I have another Jawa to add to my ever-growing Jawa collection. I got this one a few months ago and I totally forgot to update you guys on the variants that I have. And I just noticed it. So I don't know when I got it. I think I got this in August or September. But you know, if you look on my channel, you'll see a discussion of the different Jawa variants that are available out there. I won't rehash that here for you, but for those interested in all the different Jawa variants that are available, there's probably a dozen or more, if not more than that. And feel free to check it out if you have interest in that. But I did finally get one more Jawa variant, and I mean, they're like cockroaches. They just keep reproducing in my house, or rats. I did have a mouse problem in my house about maybe 3-4 months ago, and we had to finally start putting out rat traps. Well, maybe we'll have to start putting out Jawa traps at the Action Figure Grader's house because they keep multiplying. But I did finally get one. As you know, there are different stitches for the cloth capes on these guys, as well as different COOs, as well as different hood sizes, and then obviously you have the coup de grace, the vinyl cape Jawa over here. But I did get one, and this one is actually CAS graded, and you can tell because it's got the wider case. Although AFA does do the etched accessory cases now, you can tell that this is CAS just because it's a pretty wide and taller case than the AFA cases. So let's take a closer look at this bad boy. As I said, he's a fairly recent addition. Let me kind of get the camera right. I think you can probably get a pretty good hint of which one this is if you look at the stitching. And let's see if we can get a closer look at that. There you go. So here it is. This is the green stitch Jawa. A very, very difficult color to get for these vintage Jawas. That green stitch is tough to find. I've only seen maybe 3 of these for sale on eBay over the last year or so. And a CAS graded one came up and I finally picked it up. This seller had probably 15 or 20 items all listed, all ending within a minute of each other, all in auction format. At starting bid price was very low. I think, you know, $10. And so I bid on this one. Luckily, there were some much rarer figures that he had for sale at the same time. So this one did not go for nearly as much as where they usually sell. I got it for about half, maybe 60% of where they normally sell at. And that's probably the only reason I got it. I didn't think I'd actually win it, but I did. But here he is. It's the green stitch. There he is right there. You can kind of see it's a dark green stitch. And so it's a lot different than, you know, some of the others we've seen. There's a black stitch. There is the light and dark brown stitches. Purple stitch is another one in my collection. But the green stitch is definitely one of the rarer ones. And very happy to have it. There's the blaster. You can see the hood is the longer, larger hood. We talked about the small hood variant as well as the smooth cape. But this is the textured cape with the large hood. And real quick, here's the CAS label for it. 1977 Kenner Star Wars Jawa green stitch, two line COO Hong Kong collector archive 88.5. So it came back as an 85 plus. So a great grade and a fantastic figure to add to my Jawa variants. The only other stitching color variant that I'd love to get would be the dark gray stitch. That's another one I do not have in terms of the colored stitches, at least that I'm aware of. There's probably others out there, but that's the only ones that I am aware of in terms of the stitch variants, and I'll have all of them. From there, it would just be collecting the small hoods and the textured cape versus the smooth cape. I don't have any smooth cape variants. And then you start getting into the really expensive big boys, the Lily Letty removable hood, the made in Hong Kong tagged cape, and then the Toll Toys vinyl cape. So you know, and I'm sure I'm missing some others, and obviously there's some country of origin variants, things like that. But anyway, another stitching variant to add to the collection, and I thought you guys would want to take a quick look at it, and I'm sorry I haven't updated you guys sooner on it. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.